So hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. You are watching Android Dev Coach YouTube channel, and in this video I will teach you how you can connect Firebase database in Sketchware application. So first of all, you want to open Sketchware and click on new projects and fill the details like app name, Apple icon, package name, etc. After that, click new project and you can see the interface like this, and I simple draw a basic UI structure here. So I have created a basic structure of this UI for submit and fetch data from the Firebase. First of all, I want to connect my APIs. So go to library manager and click on Firebase, and after that click on settings icon, and you want to fill these details. So first of all, I want to go browser and your browser, and after that you want to go Firebase, and you want to create a new project, that's name etc. Click on continue, and after that you want to fill your package name here. First of all, cut this and click on Android icon. Then you can see like this interface. First you want to fill your application package name here. So I get my package name, and paste here, and your application name. So I just test, so I feel the name is test. Click on next, continue to the console. After that you want to click on bold functions, then real-time database, then you need to click create database, click on next, enable, after that you want to change the Firebase rules. So the default rules is false, so anyone cannot write and read anything in your database, but you want to right now make this true to allow users to write and read data from the Firebase real-time database. And if you want to secure your database, you can change the Firebase security rules. So this is a basic rules. This is not safe, this is only for test. So first of all, you want to copy this URL and go to Sketchware and click library, Firebase, settings, and paste Firebase URL and remove this. You can keep only this URL, and app ID, API key also needed, but if you want only the Firebase database, you can not You don't need the app id and api key, so I fill randomly anything else. Click on next, next, and enable and save. And after that, go to components and click on plus icon. Find the Firebase DB and give his name anything as you always. DB name data. Set the location path where you store the user's data, like users names etc, what you want. Click on add, and after it you want to go to button on click, and you want to create a map, hash map. And drag this component here and drag also this, and go to component, find this block, add key, select the map, select the db, select here map also, set the key name, which folder you want to store user data. So I want to store user data in user folder. I want to create a string because I need it, a string name. And you also can use trim block for remove the start and end position to space from start and end position. And click on view, get text from the edit text, then operator, drag string block, and this is successfully add to Firebase database. Now I want to fetch from the Firebase, so I want to create a function. You want to create a code like this, but you don't have this block, I know. So this code I will share on my Telegram, so you can download the code like this code I will share on my Telegram channel. The Telegram channel link in the description. So firstly go to my Telegram channel and join the channel, and I will share this code on Telegram. So right now I will complete my whole work. Now time is for test this. So I got this error, so I will fix it. Dot to string, because this is not a string, this is direct an object I get, but I want to get this like this, because I want to convert into a string. So now is fine. Now install application, open, and add any type of name and click to submit button and click on fetch from the database. But name is not fetched from the database. My data is not fetched because I added data on double folder like user, and after I added my data. So this is not correct. So I want to change in my code something. So I can change here, but I just change here. So I can use operator and copy this code and remove this block, and the copy code is paste here, and remove child option, and only this is update children has map, and save. Now my data is directly saved in user folder, and I can easily fetch data from the Firebase. So now I submit my name again and click on database, and then right now I have fetch a crash. So firstly I want to delete my data from the Firebase, and again I will try. But again I got this error, so I want to fix it. The error I fetch I getting because I create default created this code. So I want to remove this, and after remove I can easily fetch the data and add the data. So you can remove this using the replace block like this. So I already remove, and now the application is submit name easily and fetch from easily data from the Firebase like Droid dev coach, submit and fetch. You can see here, and you can also see in the Firebase database. Again I show you. Now you can see here, and I fetch data. Now you can see. So this is a basic example of how to submit data to database, Firebase database, and fetch from the real-time database. So this is a basic example, and if you want a full tutorial on this, so comment on this video and like this video. I hope this video I hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we will meet in the next video. So bye bye.